What's good, everybody? Today's video is entirely based around the new Batman Arkham Knight, which is due to be released on the 23rd of June. So that will be available within 8 days, and there is already a lot of hype building up. Cannot wait to get my hands on this game. I've had the previous two games, and I have played them, and I've enjoyed them entirely. The whole combat system, the gameplay, it's just completely unique. And amazing work by Rocksteady Studios. In conjunction with Warner Bros. They've done an amazing job on the game itself, and this then brings the award-winning Arkham trilogy from Rocksteady Studios itself to an epic conclusion. It is entirely developed for the new gen consoles, that's including PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and you already know the PC itself. I will be getting it for PC myself. I have an Xbox One, but I want to experience the GameWorks technology by Nvidia. They've apparently changed it quite a lot. They've also made some changes to the combat system that they previously used in the past two games. So I mean, I'm looking forward to try this game. Cannot wait for it. It is the trilogy. This is the last game that they will make within the Batman series by Rocksteady Studios. So there won't be no further. And the special thing about this game itself is that the Batmobile, which never existed in the previous two games, and that will be something new that we'll be able to try for once within the Batman series. Actually, the last game by them, but I mean they've actually tried to give the fans a lot more than what they previously demanded. So I mean that is something pretty cool. Can't wait to get my hands on it. This video I'm going to be showing you guys the cheapest sites that I have found where you can actually get multiple different copies of the game depending on the choice of game you want. So if you want to get the standard edition with no Harley Quinn DLC, you can get that as well. If you want to get the standard game with Harley Quinn DLC, you can also get that too. Or we could get the premium edition, which gives you season pass, Harley Quinn DLC, and the base game itself. First of all, let me talk about the wallpapers that you're currently seeing. These are some of the wallpapers that I have collected and put them together, using them as my desktop wallpaper enabled within a slideshow. I will have a link to this in the description, so if you guys want to download the wallpapers and have them set up on your desktop just like I have, and get them to switch around every 10 seconds, by all means you can do. Now, moving on to websites where we can purchase the game at cheaper prices. I found two really useful websites. One of them is Quinn. This is offering 3 different editions of the game itself. The first edition is, as I previously mentioned, this is the premium edition of the game, which gives you Batman Arkham Knight and Season Pass. Now, bear in mind, if you want to get the premium edition and you want to get it from this website, you won't be getting Harley Quinn's DLC, hence why the cheaper price. So the cheapest price we have found here is the G2 Play net at £21.90. That is the cheapest price for the game if you want to exclude Harley Quinn's DLC and just get the base game with the season pass, which is a very good price at £21.90. The second link that I found within their website was getting the base game with Harley Quinn's DLC. Now it doesn't have the season pass, as this is not the premium edition of the game itself, so it includes Batman Arkham Knight and Arkham Knight Harley Quinn story pack. The cheapest price for this as well is coming down to £15.26 or £15.75. So that is pretty cheap for a brand new game that's due to come out. And this is on the pre-order deal as well. Now the final thing that I found was on their website also was if you want to get just the base game, so that's excluding Harley Quinn's DLC and no season pass. The cheapest price I found again was £14.19. I mean that is very cheap. I mean I would definitely purchase this game at this price if I didn't want to play the Harley Quinn's DLC or if I didn't want the season pass. So I'll have the links to all 3 of these sites for you to choose from whichever game you want to get, depending on your recommendation, whatever suits you, whatever is good for you, or whatever is cheap. I mean, it's entirely up to you. But I'll be getting the full edition from CD Keys. This is the second website that I found, who are offering the Batman Arkham Knight with Harley Quinn DLC and the base game, but at £16, so slightly bit more expensive than the one on here. Which was 15.26 on Penguin. So I wouldn't recommend that using this site for that purposes. If you wanted to get the premium edition from here, then you would use one of these links. So if you wanted to get season pass separately, you click here and you can purchase that for £13. So if you did buy the base game now at £14 right here, and then later on you decided to buy the DLC, then you can do from CD Keys. But I mean, the easiest option would be to purchase the premium edition itself, which is only at £25 on the CD Keys, which is very cheap. It gives you the main game with Harley Quinn's DLC and season pass. This is the one that I'll be going for, as it is the cheapest option available, and it gives you everything that you need. Now, also another perk for using CD Keys is that you can get CD Keys discount applied to that price that I currently I'm looking at, the one I'm going to buy at £25. So if you go to their page, I'll have this link in the description as well, and if you just enter your email and submit, they'll give you a code which gives you 5% off, and if you apply that within the cart, well, the game will drop down to £23.45, which is quite a good saving for, I mean, getting the main game with the DLC itself along with the season pass. So I'll have a link to all of these sites in the description, so make sure you guys check it out and purchase the one that suits you best. Finally, we're going to go into the newest features that are included with this game itself. So NVIDIA GameWorks have done a great job on adding some more interactive features within the game itself. One of them is the interactive smoke and fog. Another one is interactive paper debris, and finally the enhanced rain. Now this will only work if you have one of the latest graphics cards. So that would be using 800 series or 900 series, but I think the game will probably work way more smoother if you have the 900 series and you're using NVIDIA GameWorks. This is quite hefty on the graphic card itself. It will consume a lot of processing power, so you might not be able to play full settings if you have NVIDIA GameWorks enabled. But I mean, this is only for those of us who have high-end graphics cards. I mean, I'm running at the latest 800 series card, which should be able to handle this, but I won't be getting as many high frames. That being said, they are releasing a new driver, which I'll be doing a video on as soon as that comes out. That will be a game-ready driver and getting the game fully compatible with your graphics cards, so you won't lose any performance, and it will try to achieve the maximum possible performance out of your graphic cards. I'll just play a small video of this NVIDIA GameWorks. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll have a link to this in the description as well, so you can check the whole thing out with audio and everything enabled, just to give you a rough idea of what GameWorks looks like. The features that they've added in, so smoke and fog, paper debris, and enhanced rain. Let's check it out.
That is better, Nico.
So that is interactive smoke and fog. It is pretty realistic. This is the paper debris. You can see that flying all over the place as you move around the map and start kicking some of these bad guys' asses. And here we have enhanced rain. So when it's on and when it's off, you can actually see way more than when it's off. So I mean, there we go. That's that right there, guys. That's all I'm gonna have in the video for today. I can't wait for the game itself. 8 days away now. Go on. I would suggest the same for you guys to pre-order your copies now. I'll have the link to every single one of these sites in my description, so make sure you choose the one that actually suits you the best, and keep an eye out for my game release driver video that will be coming out once the game is released and the driver is released for it as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped quite a lot in getting some basic understanding of the game. itself and some of the latest technologies used within the game by NVIDIA itself. Leave a comment down below in the comment section if there's any questions. I'll try my best to get back to everyone. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share the video if possible. Until next time, peace out.